Sleeves here with the Senior Pickleball Report presented by TNC Network. Let's get it going. Okay, what's going on in our heads while we're playing pickleball? The inner dialogue, our self-talk, and how does that impact how we play the game? But first, if you like this content, please consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell. Check out our socials. If you want to get somebody started in the sport for a very cheap price, or you want to get some equipment that's very affordable, check out A11N Sports. If you're looking to upgrade your paddle, check out Just Paddles. And hey, if you want a shirt that supports the channel, check out the link in the description. What is the story we tell ourselves about ourselves while we're playing pickleball, and how does that impact our performance? What is the narrative we're creating in every point, during every game, during every match? Well, the story we tell ourselves about ourselves really comes down to how we deal with it, and changing that narrative if it's something that's actually negatively impacting our game. Well, self-compassion is an approach that we can take to do something about it. And so if we look at it, what does that mean? Well, compassion is meaning, you recognize the suffering in others, and then being compelled to do something about it, and then finally realizing that it's a common human experience. We all suffer. Well, self-compassion is taking those things and then applying them to yourself and to your own inner dialogue. And the way that we can, do this is really becoming mindful of it first and becoming aware of it. Because if we're just going to our habit of our default story, we don't even realize we're doing it, and then our performance suffers. We tighten up, we get frustrated, and so on and so forth, and things start to snowball, and next thing you know, we're really down on ourselves. So before we can really improve physically on the court and consistently improve physically on the court, we really have to look at the story we tell ourselves about ourselves and become mindful of that and use the tools of self-compassion to really kind of make a change in our game. And that really comes down to, once you're mindful of it, realizing at the end of the day that we're all going through the same process during this game. And that is, we are going to make mistakes in every single game. That's just how this game works, and how life works. Once we realize that, we can start to put things in perspective. One, we're all experiencing the same thing, and look at the larger picture of that. And two, realizing it's a game. We're here to have some fun. Sure, we want to compete. Sure, we want to do well. But the story we tell ourselves about ourselves sometimes hinders us from enjoying that experience and really being grateful for playing pickleball, being able to go out there and move and have a great time with our friends, family, and loved ones. So check it out. Got some links to explore and check out what self-compassion looks like, a little more details, and how you can apply that to your own story and your own narrative. All right, get out there and let's pickle.